You see, the real reason why the family of Jaden Smith is guilty. Wanna see it? Who see the real reason why? So, you know, if you have a loved one, family, don't keep with me, eh? You have a loved one, right? And your loved one come up missing. Do you know the pressure and pain you go under? Do you know the amount of high water you go cry? If you really truly care for that person and love that person? Do you know? Family, I've got someone here that lose his son, blessed. John, blessed. 12-year-old as well. And this is a father that loves his kids. Listen to me I say. Him have him one son and him love that to bits. And this will show you why. Family, watch this video.
Yeah, man, give me the name again.
The name Java Walker.
See me, how old am I?
12-year-old.
Where him come from?
7th Street, Greenwich Farm.
Alright, let me see him picture.
Cheetah.
Alright. Alright, basically, you miss him, basically.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, man, so miss him, basically. Yeah, I need help, basically.
I need help, Pastor. I don't know where to go. I go on there, send up, go look there. A central where I come from now.
Yeah.
Seeing so I don't know where to go. So tomorrow I say I want to go down a party, Joke Street. I'm going down there already. Go down there. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go, okay? I don't know where to go. See?
Alright, so which part you go now?
I'm not going to say I'm going to go down the station down at Tivoli there, sir. I don't know where to go, you know. Go back on my yard, you know. I don't know where to go.
My father.
Yeah.
Just take it easy, man. Because remember, I tell you, you get send information to which part in there, downtown, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grass yard. I'm grass yard, basically. You understand? Yeah, just easy, man. Him soon coming back. You soon find it, man. You soon hold him again. You understand, my father? I know, say, you know what I mean? It really terrible, you know what I mean? If you know, say, you want son, you know, you can't find him. You understand? I mess a big dog. Just hold it still. Just hold him, man. Hold it, man. Hold my father. What I mean? Javar
Walker.
Javar Walker. Yeah, man.
I missed him. I'm going to chew it, no. You can't eat in peace, Rasta. I tell you. You can't eat in peace.
Alright, my boy.
So you understand what I say? That feeling for your kids is no way to explain the emotion that you would have got through if something really should happen to them. They gone missing, i.e. them but them too. I wonder if you saw me I come from, family. So that's the reason this girl here and Jaden Smith getting us so much bother. Because obviously our youth. Our kid, innit? I fear our youth. But nobody else now ball for Jaden. Nobody else now have no kind of feeling. Me not see one somebody come out and crack no high water. The mother bad, but the mother feel guilty. A guilty, she feel guilty. So she should have done more. She should have done more. But family, that is a man that really love and care for his kids. No, family, look on this. You see if they have some kind of, me don't know, some kind of, blessed. That's why you see all I don't go to jail, you know. You don't go to jail for this. You don't have to go to jail for this. You don't have to. I want to show me I say, family, we need to try and help this man find his son. Please. Please, make we go out there with it like how we do Jaden Smith. Please. Same age. Wow. Same age and everything. I want to go on to Jamaica. Family, let's please give a helping hand. You understand what I say? The bull are beg on. Over here, so we are beg on. Get it out there as much as you can. Share the video so we can get it out there and make people know. Say, look, man, this boy at last, we need to find him too. You understand what I say? Everybody is important the same. Everybody is still important the same. It no matter if Jaden Smith, it no matter who it is. All the way, this is the same kind of treatment. We don't go missing and all them something. Come on, man. We need a little strength in the family. Make we give a little help. But that is a man that really really and truly care for him youth. Them other people there, me don't know what go on there, so not one somebody feel, hey, it mad. Family, and the next thing as well, yeah? You see this time we are come to Jamaica, don't take it lightly. This time we are come to Jamaica, do not take it lightly. I want to show me I say. Because I see enough people out there laughing and going like say, oh, nothing going to go on this. No. But family, listen what me I say, man. When them people are talk about this thing, you know, don't take it lightly. Anything you have, we have to batten it down. Do not go outside of the storm. Find somewhere where concrete right round you have to stay. You understand what I deal with? Find somewhere safe. Don't see any little boathouse and talk about nothing going on. That storm will come and lift you up on that boathouse and dash you one place. You and the boathouse are flying out here. You do not believe it. If you live in a boathouse, come out. If you live in a boathouse, come out. In the here, then when them say the storm will come and lick, come out. Me a beg you no, come out. Me a talk right raw and Jamaican. Come out there. Hey! No, on a big man level, don't take it lightly. Me know it's not a fun. This is not a joke situation. I've got a lot of family out there myself as well. And me a worry about them too. Me not go around, you know. Me a try call my brother with there. Yesterday me a call him. The man a phone me. Me answer the phone, me not hear nothing. Me a phone him, he phone now pick up. You understand what I say? So everything is going mental right now. People buying down the supermarkets them and all them kind of thing there. Family, please, me I beg you know. Be serious about this time. We don't want nobody lose them life through this. We have enough warning. You see, you have to take your time to come because it knows say Jamaican is too laid back. And whenever so me I say, even this time no, Melissa know say boy, them Jamaican are so laid back, we'll catch them. Wicked boy. Them Jamaican are so laid back. We'll catch them in the act. You understand what I say? What? Board up everything from now. You understand what I say? Everything from now. Get your animal them out of the bush. Bring them home now. Bring them close by. I want to show me I say, because this time is coming. Family, me have a video here where me are going to make you watch. You see me I say, make you tell you exactly where. And this is today. This is now. This is right now. This is how this time is going now. Fresh drop. You understand what I say? That's why I'm going to just deal with this now, upload it, bam, and post it immediately. We're not going to see it right away. So it's not even a joke thing. It's straight, first drop. You see me I deal with? So take this time serious. Me I do this for no family. Watch this.
As the day goes on and this gets closer, we're going to be seeing it get closer, especially as we get into tonight. That's when we'll start to get those hurricane winds. Tropical storm impacts have already moved in for some of us in our eastern sections. So take a look at this map. If you're west, central, or east, all of us are going to get those impacts, but they're going to be slow in some spots to start. That's why I'm taking you day by day as we go through that. So that's today. Again, we need to be in place, especially eastern sections of Jamaica. Then as we work our way into tomorrow, we all need to be in our safe place. It's going to be a long duration. A lot of us are in shelters or in our homes. That may be good homes. We've taken in some neighbors as well. It's going to be a long go. 3 solid days of being in place, at least together with this. Then tomorrow, especially late in the day, you see the winds. Southern sections, Treasure Beach swinging all the way back toward the east, especially as we work our way deeper into Monday. We will have some winds around 150 miles per hour. We work over toward Black River. We're looking at some of the winds near 100 miles per hour. Could be a little bit higher. If this just curls a little bit back more, could be a little bit higher tomorrow. Northern sections, though, again, look at the winds. Not hurricane conditions during the day yet tomorrow. Okay, so that's the messaging, and I really appreciate you getting the word out. I do this channel for safety, and that's the bottom line. So just getting the word out, the messaging about this, again, just tropical, not just, but again, not the hurricane conditions yet. Northern sections as we go throughout much of the day tomorrow. Then, as we get into tomorrow night, that is when the worst weather arrives as we get into sunset tomorrow. Tomorrow night, And as we work our way into Tuesday morning, you could see the winds, all of us. So if you're saying, hey, am I going to get this hurricane in Jamaica? The answer is yes. And you could see here, we could have winds. This is what I've adjusted. I've been, really, the forecast I've been showing you as a whole, as tricky as this has been, I've been doing my best job to give you the best information. And generally, it's been holding, especially over the last couple days. I did up the winds somewhat, Spanish Town toward Kingston, even back toward Milk River, right where this kind of comes on shore, watching Treasure Beach, winds 100 to 160 miles per hour, sustained right along the coast. That means higher gust. I've also upped the surge. I want to show you that. The rain totals also higher. So none of the news as a whole has been good. Again, I don't mean that in a scary way. It is my job to give you the correct information of what's going to happen, and that's what I'm doing. Northern sections, you see here, even St. Anne's Bay, 140 mile per hour winds by the time we get into tomorrow night. Montego Bay, about 90 to 100 mile per hour winds at times, and again, extreme western zones will have some of that closer to the center of this, though those winds around 120. Now tomorrow night, the sounds are going to be scary. Remember that as you're sheltered in place. Remember I said that. Brian said that. It's going to be very scary at night with the very strong winds. It is howling. We're going to hear sounds of some stuff getting, trees going down, some stuff getting ripped apart. Again, that is very scary talk, I know, but I want you to know that giving you the heads up. You're going to be in your safe spot. It is going to be very scary. Then we'll get on the other side of this as we work our way into the day on Tuesday. Now, where this comes on shore, it could be right here, it could be closer to Treasure Beach, or it could be near Kingston. But in that core, the eye wall of this, that is the worst weather with this, right? That is where we're going to have destructive winds. Severe structure damage is likely, power loss for weeks. Could be longer in some spots because, again, some roads are going to get cut off with some of the wind that we're dealing with, and that will give us some isolation of some communities. So if you're having trouble getting in touch with some of your loved ones, of course, the communication, that is going to be no doubt a huge issue with this. Now, as we take a look at those winds where this comes on shore, we could have, and I'm giving you the high end here, again, keeping it in perspective, but if this comes on shore with sustained winds, that's a constant wind of 160, that would equate to some gust of about 175 to 180. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'm giving you kind of the high end of that. So we're going to see this fluctuate most likely between a Category 4, Category 5. They fluctuate somewhat. So you may even hear of a touch of weakening at one point, but that's just because the eye kind of replaces itself. So look at this. Again, this is what we're preparing for. Even north coast, northeast section, 150 mile per hour winds. That is a possibility, if not a likelihood at this point as far as the wind gusts are concerned, and that's why we're going to see that very heavy damage. Now, as far as the rain goes, I want to show you, again, down the road, we'll cover everything as far as where this will end up, the surge, but the rain, the totals even higher because this got stronger quicker. Like I was telling you yesterday, it was getting stronger, even more so than the models were showing, and that's where we sit now, and that's my job, not just show you a bunch of models, but to let you know exactly what is happening. You can see the rain. Again, this favors eastern sections. As I mentioned, western sections not as much, but we will have some spots up to about 40 inches of rain. That's going to be a possibility, right? Even extreme western sections of Haiti still, we're talking about the possibility of 40 inches, 750 millimeters. 750 millimeters or more of rain in a few pockets, and then elsewhere, very high rain totals. Again, eastern sections of Jamaica, and then swinging toward the peninsula of Haiti, where I've been giving trying to get out the word as best I can. Additional flooding, because as this moves up and around, it just wraps up more rain. The Dominican Republic, we could have some spots that get an additional 300 or 400 millimeters of rain. That's on top of the flooding we've already had in parts of the southern Dominican Republic. And you can see here, this is one of the models, and there will be that difference. Again, this is off of my chart in here. Kingston lifting to the north. We're going to have those spots up to or over 750 millimeters of rain, over 30 inches of rain. It will be a divide and a hurricane. All of the hurricane is bad. I mentioned the hurricane force winds we're going to get in our western zones, but the worst is off toward the center, of course, is the worst, and then just off toward the east. because as this lifts to the north, you get that flow coming in. We're going to see that rain just flowing in, and it is not going to stop. It is life-threatening rain amounts. These are huge rain amounts, and then eventually up toward eastern Cuba. Watching very closely. Now, here's the deal. The rain totals will be high on extreme southeastern Cuba. With that said, it's going to be accelerating, so the totals won't be as high once this gets up here. The problem is this is just sitting for days and days close and on top of Jamaica for today, parts of today, tomorrow, into tomorrow night, and then again at least early on Thursday. Now you can take a look at this map. This map, it's not the prettiest of maps, right? But if you stop this, if you put a pause on this, and you could kind of see your location on the map. Let me step out of the way. You see where you see these blues here, that's where most likely we're going to be taking on water with a combination of the surge and the fresh water, the rainwater falling from the sky. So these are the areas that I know some folks have been really helping other people get to safer locations. These are kind of the flood zones. And in this scenario, especially from central sections off toward the east, right in through here, that's where we're likely to see the flooding. Makes sense where we're along rivers, that sort of thing. We're going to be dealing with some very intense flooding and the mudslides that will be happening. Now, as we work our way against central and eastern zones, I have upped what we're looking at for that surge. We're looking at about 2.5 meters to about 4 meters. That will put that in line closer to what happened with Gilbert in some locations. These are the zones I'm incredibly concerned about. Right in through here, you get from Hunter's Village, swinging all the way back toward Kingston with that surge, 2.5 meters to 4 meters, or 9 to 13 feet. What that is as a Category 4 or Category 5 rolls in. Either way, the damage and the impacts are generally the same in that. With that said, you get this abnormal rise in the water. So the water simply is going to rise 2.5 meters to about 4 meters, or up to about 13 feet. And then in these zones here, these brighter colors, again, you can put a pause on this if you need to. That's where the water is going to filter in, and those are the locations that will be underwater because of the surge. Of course, we'll have other locations dealing with the freshwater flooding from what's falling to the sky. These are huge impacts that we are going to see in some locations. Now, it's not going to be as high as far as the surge is concerned. Of course, the northern coast. Keeping an eye on this, though, near Black River, this shifts a little bit more. If the center is a little bit more off toward the west, we're looking at, and even now, we're looking at a solid 1 to.
So family, I hope you enjoy that and take this thing serious, as me say, you know. As me say, looking at yourself, you know, a family member are firing as well. You understand me? I say, we are worried about, you know, keeping yourself safe. You understand me? I say, if you keep the worry off of them head. You see me? I say, as me say, if you live in a board house, come out. Whenever so me, I say, if you live in a board house, come out. Find somewhere, find a neighbor, find somewhere the government them a place out there when you can go, when you come out and go find some shelter. No loss of life, please. Family, big up on yourself. If you don't know anything, said the bull is